Hello, my friend. Welcome to your daily Oracle message. My name is Yaila. The card that flew out for you today is number 24, Adjacent Possibilities. You see all those options right there. We'll talk about it in a second. This is coming from the Oracle deck, one of my tried and true favorites, Energy Oracle by Sandra and Taylor. Telling you, this deck usually so on point whenever, especially when this card flew out, like I was shuffling and it flew out like immediately. So adjacent possibilities. I love the message of this card because I can pull from so many life experiences that prove to me that there are so many more possibilities than what my mind could wrap around. So let's talk about this card. So in it, it feels like a corridor, a hallway, and at the end of the hallway, there's like these big French doors open to this beautiful white light. But around it, you'll see other doors, big and small, different colors in different places that don't even make sense. There's one up here towards the ceiling. You have a window above the door. You even have a door through the floor. So this card is just letting you know sometimes we have that tunnel vision, right? Our brain doesn't comprehend all these other options. We just think the one right out in front that makes the most sense to our logic mind is the only option. And we don't know that there's all these other possibilities, all these other ways that could get you to the result that you need. Because from each door, you'll see that beautiful white light is also through all these other options. So let me do a quick little read from the guidebook. Of course, all the information about this Oracle deck is listed at the description below, but adjacent possibilities represents many unconsidered options. So sometimes the force of habit keeps you stuck and unaware of potentially healthier and happier choices. Yet every moment gives you the option to open a different door and take a different course, whether it's in your thoughts, behaviors, or major life decisions. The adjacent possibilities card is here to tell you that you have many options and it's time to take a wider look at things. As you consider the many life choices available, you'll feel more and more empowered and motivated to make the decisions that bring happiness, strength, and forward motion. So, what I love about this message is there have been times in my life where I was in a situation. I mean, there was times where my rent was due. I didn't know how I was going to pay my rent. There was times I was traveling and stuck in the airport. My flight, when you fly in different airlines, I was flying through Mexico at the time, and sometimes if you don't make the flight, they don't just naturally put you on the next one. I had to like buy a new flight basically, but I didn't have the money to buy the new flight. I was like totally tapped out at the time. And, there's been scenarios in my life where I was literally down to the wire, not knowing how the option was going to be solved, what my brain could comprehend and think of options um, wasn't the final outcome. But what I did in those scenarios was I just focused on the outcome that I needed. My rent being paid on time, making it home safe and sound, um, you know, whatever the challenge or outcome you are looking to have manifest, that is your focus. All of the energy work around that is trusting it will be figured out. And then, of course, you have to follow those little nudges from God, source, creator of the universe. I don't want to go too long in this video, but each of those scenarios, different scenarios, big or small, where I did not know the outcome, how it was going to be solved. I just knew my rent was going to get paid. I was going to figure it out. The universe is here to help me. God supports me. I know that I can trust and I will be supported. And I didn't let any other thoughts cloud my judgment. And so I was just open to whatever that solution could be. I knew it was coming in. And this card is your confirmation. If there is something you are needing an answer to, a solution to a problem, an outcome you're looking to call in, you want to trust that since you already want, need, deserve that outcome, it's already created for you. It's already figured out. You just have to open yourself up to be able to see, all these other options, even if the option that comes into you and that can really help get you through may not even make logical sense in your brain. Maybe your brain wouldn't even focus on that. So let miracles come in and help you figure out problems to your solutions and trust that there are endless possibilities for you. You just have to be open to receiving them and seeing them. So you may be surprised where the solution, the outcome may come from, may show up. Kind of like that surprise door up there or the surprise door down there. It might be bigger than you expected and might look a little bit weird than you expected, but the solution is there. So your job is to be open to letting that come in, receive it fully. Don't let yourself only have those blinders to where you can only see the one option right out in front of you. Endless possibilities. So that is your oracle message for today. Keep the faith in the problems that you need solved or that big problem you need solved. Solution is already there if you're open to letting it come in. I will see you tomorrow for your next oracle message. Have a good day. Bye.